Right, welcome back to the channel. AC here, and I'm here with Lindsay.
Hi team, how are you this evening?
Well, that's good. And so I've brought Lindsay on board just to give us a hand, someone else to talk to, bump ideas off, talk about some stuff with rugby, Lindsay?
Yep, that'll be good. Thanks, mate.
So, first up, Jack Taylor. He's done really well. He's been selected for the New Zealand under-20s to go to the World Cup.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
So, congratulations from the club and from myself, AC, and Lindsay.
Yeah, well done, Jack. Just awesome. Unreal.
Yeah, that's been pretty good. It's good to see them in the weekend, wasn't it?
Was.
Good start, yeah. So, and thoughts on the game on the weekend with Varsity? How do you think that went?
Oh, I thought it was it was a great performance compared to the week before. Key was our discipline, I thought. I thought we really tidied our act up there.
Yeah.
And I thought our loose forwards, Harry Taylor, Conrad, Mika, were outstanding.
Yeah.
Our scrum was dominant.
Yeah, I thought the tight five went well and got a lot of go forward ball.
Yeah.
Their double tackles were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we'd sort of drifted off that a little bit for AU, so we're back on track, definitely.
Yeah. And we definitely put scoreboard pressure on A. It went quite well.
They were a good side.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
A lot better side than the team we played in the first game. So I thought the boys responded well. I thought there was one great backline move there where Macca hit the line and made some space, so that was good to see too. So
Yeah.
pretty good result.
Yeah, Varsity did quite well once they got some go forward ball. And I believe they had more ball during the game, which is quite surprising.
I was surprised with that stat, like 46 versus 54.
54, something like that. Yeah. So it just goes to show how well our discipline is and how well our defence is going as well.
Yeah, it was outstanding. So it was good. So
And after the match, Varsity had their historic day, and I was quite lucky, and I bumped into David Kirk, and had a wee chat to him, and I got chatting to him about John Drake, because Bill Drake's my father-in-law. So it was really nice to talk to
John Drake was just one of the better All Black props back in 87 World Cup.
87 World Cup, yeah.
Just outstanding. I don't think anyone could dominate that man. So, So John Drake was outstanding. He was there with Fitzy and
Dowd, wasn't it?
it was McDowell. Big Steve.
Yeah.
What an awesome team that was,
Yeah, it was really good. Like, I think that's one of the things that Varsity did well that weekend was, they had their old players back, like David Kirk. I even caught up with my old mate, Nick Moore. He used to prop for Otago. We went to school together, so it was really cool to know Nick. And it was good to see, the old players around. And
saw Big Cheezel there.
Cheezel, yeah.
Big Cheese.
Big Cheese, yeah. So it's one of those cool things that we get fortunate to do is catch up with all these old players and talk to them. So it's really cool.
Well, they're not that old. They're my age.
Oh, we're getting old. We're getting on, aren't we? Yeah. So, but no, it was really good to catch up with them. And that, moving on to that, talking about old players, how did your fishing go with Case today?
Oh, I had a problem with Case, like he kept on catching all the bloody fish, he didn't leave anything there for me. So, no, we had a good day. It was a frosty morning, frosty start, and we got the big fella out there, and we went alright, secret spot. We can't tell you where we went, but, I think the family's going to get fed. So.
And of course, moving on, this weekend we've got our Old Members Day coming up. So I think we've got 3 teams from the 70s, championship winning sides in the 70s coming, and I think 89 Colts are coming as well. So
it'd be interesting to see who was in that side, because that was sort of 89, that was 3 years after I left Kings, so there'll be a few boys there hopefully that I know.
Yeah, I know a few of them, because I came here in 1990, so would have played with a few of them, so it'd be quite cool to catch up with those guys.
Yeah, it will be a big day.
And apparently we've got Laurie Mains coming, so we've got Laurie Mains coming to speak to everyone that day as well, and I think also John Leslie's going to have a speech during the day as well. Excellent. Before the game, so yeah.
Oh geez, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, 150 is it? 150 is having a chat to before the game?
Yeah, 155.
So
155.
Yeah, before the game?
Yeah.
So you get down the club and get up to date with what we're up to, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be a good night. So if you're an old member or something like that, an old supporter, just get along with the club. 1 o'clock, I think the bar opens, so you get down here and come and mingle with all the old players. If you're an old player, welcome back and come and enjoy the night, enjoy the day. Because I think we're playing, we'll swap this over. Our Colts, they're playing over at Bishop's Court at 12:45. Is that right? Yeah, 12:45.
Tough assignment.
Oh, I know.
The Cocker team's been going very well.
Yeah. If we can get a point out of that, we're right. I think we're still in the running for the top 4. If we can get a couple wins under our belt, we can get ourselves into the top 4. So good luck to our Colts over there, and good luck to William and the boys. So do well, go hard. And then we've got our Prem 2s out here kicking off the curtain raiser with Harbour. So that'll be an interesting game for them.
That should be they've got a good opportunity there to win that, I would have thought. So we had a win. What did we win last week?
No, we won the week before against AU.
Oh yeah. So the boys are on a roll, and I think Harbour, they could take them.
Yep. So 2:45, we're kicking off here against Harbour. So get down here. So your thoughts on our game against Harbour?
I think again, if we can keep our discipline intact and play our game, we should put some points on them, hopefully.
Yeah, put that scoreboard pressure on them, and line speed will be the key. And then we've got AU up against Zingaree down at North Ground. Pick.
It's a tough one. I'll go Zingaree there, 12 and under.
You reckon 12 and under? Oh, I might go the other way. AU because they're just at home. They're about the same. I think they're thereabouts. They're not far from a good win between both sides. So it'll actually be a good game.
Some good boys at Zingaree.
Yeah, there are some good boys down there. And then we've got University against Dunedin over at University Oval there.
Look, I think Uni are due for a win, but I think Dunedin just might be too strong up front. But hard to call. I'll go 12 and under Dunedin.
Yeah, I think Dunedin. I think they're a wee bit more slicker at the back. So I think they're a winning side. So I think they'll keep on winning. I agree with you. On that one. Then we've got Green Island versus Kaikra over at GI.
The GI boys have surprised a few this year, but Kike should take that out reasonably. I think they'll 13 plus, definitely. 13
plus, yeah. No, that's fine. I tend to agree with you. So we'll see how we go there. Now, we're going to do something a wee bit different. We're going to talk about Central Rugby. So we're not caught up with it, so I thought I'd throw it in there just for see if we can catch anyone out here, especially Lindsay. Wakatipu up against Manitoto.
Well,
is that Manitoto?
The Manitoto Maggots. Now I hear young Matt Horn scored 3 tries last week, so
he's an
and apparently they're on the move. So let's go the Maggots, eh?
Going to go the Maggots
in Queenstown. Yeah, a big night for the lads.
Yeah, then you got Upper Clutha versus Arrowtown.
Jeez. Let's go the home team, eh? Upper Clutha.
And then we've got Cromwell up against the Mudfish. The Goats up against the Mudfish.
The Goats, mate.
Goats? Yeah.
Russell Deakey and the boys in Cromwell, too strong.
Yeah.
Too strong.
That's
what I'm picking.
Right now, then we'll head down to South Otago, my stomping ground. We've got Clutha up against Lawrence. The Clutha boys have been going all right. Lawrence haven't been too bad, but I'm going to go with the old hometown Clutha.
Oh, I reckon Lawrence.
You reckon?
Yeah, no, big Sammy Wyber.
Oh,
yeah, big Sandbox.
Yeah, Sandbox, you reckon? Rightio then. We've got West Tyree who are leading the comp at the moment. They're going up against Clutha Valley. They won the comp last year, so it's going to be a tough old tussle out.
So Clutha Valley won the competition last year?
Yes, they did.
Well, we'll go Clutha Valley then. Stick with the stats, eh?
You're going to, no, I'm going to go with West Tyree out there, at home. They're pumping away, so I think they're doing all right. And then 2 teams that I actually played premiers for. So Owaka versus my Crescent boys. So Crescent, yeah, I can't go past Crescent either.
Crescent.
Yeah.
They're away. It'll be a good night on Owaka.
They haven't been playing as well, old Crescent, but I think they'll get up for that one. And it's always a good match down in Owaka. She's a beautiful spot down there. Beautiful part of the world. And then we've got Heriot up against the old mates Toko. Old Oliver country down there, so...
Toko. Got our mate coaching down there.
Yeah.
Ex-Cocker man.
Yep. No.
Go Toko.
Toko?
What do you think? You agree?
Yeah, I'm agreeing Taco too. Yeah. So, and before we finish, I'd like to say happy birthday to David Crazy Ladder. Happy 60th birthday, David.
Yeah.
Have
Cheers.
a beer, mate, and I'll catch up with you on the golf course. Hey, AC signing out, and I'll catch you on the sideline.